Okay, I don't know if we're here yet, but we are sweating. It took us a little longer than we thought to set up, ladies. As usual, we're kind of organized, but we could probably use a little bit more time.
Yeah.
But we're really excited because I love specimens.
Yes.
I love. Look at, I'm matching tonight. This is what I'm starting you ladies with. Isn't this cool? Because we're doing the, this is the K2 with the azurite and the kyanite, but we only have one of these specimens left. So this is the only lapis piece that we have left. And look at, you can see the pyrite running through it, which is just, and the bright, look at the bright blue in that lapis. It's just absolutely amazing. I love how it's all banded throughout it with the sodalite and then the lapis running through it. One left. That is only, oh my gosh, the weight on this thing, I gotta tell you, it's a lot.
So really quick, we're gonna talk about how everything's working and everything. You just hop right into it.
Oh,
so this specimen show is gonna be a little bit different. Okay, so we're not gonna be taking names. We're not gonna be doing lot numbers and such. Yeah. It's gonna be a first come, first serve on the website. But we want to give you the chance of, if you do sort of want to see the individual item that you want, like the try to get, we are going to have the items numbered, and then on the web when you look them up, and or you're going to find them all on the specimen page. It's just like how you select a ring size or a bracelet size. It's going to be a drop down.
So you go to featured. So to the left is featured. Usually you find the SARDA social.
Yep.
This time you're
just
going to go straight to specimens.
Yep.
So you're not going to go to SARDA social.
Nope. Not
this time you're only specimens.
Only specimens.
Okay.
Yep.
And because of the names, last time we were writing names and we were picking them, I think my team really came up with a better thing, because that way we can show you when we go to something, this is 1, this is 2, this is 3. Yep. And then we pack it like that, and then you have time to go on the website and then get it.
Yeah.
But I'd probably say on some of them, you probably just want to
like check out right now. So that's why we're gonna recommend, if you're gonna be on your phone, if you have an iPad, if you have a desktop, it'd be a good idea to either throw Facebook Live up on that and then shop on your phone, or however you like to shop. I really recommend using 2 devices. We're also streaming on YouTube, so if you have a smart TV,
watch it on your TV.
Exactly. Put it up on the TV, and then you could shop.
We are actually only on Facebook.
Okay.
Tonight.
Okay.
Just on Facebook too.
So we're only on Facebook tonight. So if you have a different mobile device,
a tablet. And
exactly. A tablet and phone, or also if you have a desktop or a laptop, it works too. That way, you know, you don't have to hop off the stream, and then as we're still showing stuff, if you want to keep looking at stuff, so you can check out quick.
Yeah, we'll preview kind of some of the, we've got some new stuff, and then we have some of this stuff that we still have left over. Yeah. And some things we marked really crazy, like those 2 guys. Yeah. Those two guys right here.
60% off on the website.
And go ahead and come over here, Jenny.
Yeah.
Come over here with me, Jenny. Look at she's so shy. But anyway, so these are now on the website, and these, how much are they, Joey?
So it's going to be 60% off. So they're usually over $2,000. They're sitting at $1,300 on the website. 60% off.
These are those amazing cavern towers that are just spectacular.
It's really beautiful cathedral.
I mean, the cathedrals, like, I think it is. It's like, these are the ones that you go into Tucson, and the coloring of them, they're usually like white. You know, that other gem show that I went to, like, they didn't have anything with color like this. So these are going to be the best of the best. And look at this little shelf right here. This is my favorite. Look how dark it gets down there. And do you see some of the gems, that really cool gem that's like growing in the middle of it? Like, it's just so amazing, that the points and stuff on this one. So, oh gosh, this can be embarrassing. How much again? Are these?
So they're over 60% off. So they're usually over $2,000 on the website. They're going to be $1,300.
They're okay.
60% off.
60% off. Okay, we went 60% off on those. So those are the 2. And then you're going to see this one has the agate that runs through the side of it. That is just spectacular. Oh my gosh. And again, ladies, it's got weight. It's definitely, you're going to need somebody to help you when you unpack this.
Yeah. And
I can't lift it up by
and
myself.
Also shipping and everything is also included in all the items you're gonna see here.
Oh yeah,
so,
yeah, shipping's included. Yeah, I love that part.
So let's make sure, let's preview the entire table because we have a beautiful table here, okay?
Okay, so there's numbers. So if you ladies, you're gonna type this in to the website and then you're gonna see 1 through 6. So you can buy, well, 1 was sold already, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So you'll choose that one and then check out because I want to make sure some of these, like I said, we'll scan the whole table. Oh, give them the main big overview of what we've got to.
Looks so pretty.
Of what we're going to be doing tonight is just on the table tonight, all of this. And then we'll go one by one, and then I'll come and I'll show you each one of them. But at least this will get started. So here's the Snowflake Obsidian Towers. So that is the snowflake, and then you'll see and be able to scan through. Oh, look at the flowers in those, so cool. And, oh, you found them. Yes, this is the one, ladies. I didn't want to start without this. These are my, like, babies right here. Fluorite raw edges, which are so cool. But there is moss agate that is stuck that actually that's growing inside of it. These were specimens that I found. Okay, I should probably not talk about them yet. Sorry. Plume Agate. These are so, I love these freeforms. So there's the Plume Agate. There's only one of this little guy, the extra large. It's just only that one with the color. Oh, I love the stuff on that. And then this is the medium orange pink. This is like fantasy land. This is like your, you know, really ice sculptures but they're in the fairyland because they're in all those really beautiful colors. There's 4 colors of these guys. So to me, I'd be collecting all the colors. So this is the pink kind of orange. Look at the elephants. Look at the serpentine and quartz. Okay. Maybe you should do this part because I'm going to take too long. Okay. Okay. So we're just going to do a preview. Sorry. Okay. Yeah, I get so excited because and again, ladies, I picked all these by hand. I got them all for you. So I'm just really excited to show you. And then this,
and then so we have banded fluorite there as well. And then we also only have one of these green. So if you want to get that. And then we have a large quantity of rose quartz. So we have 2 different sort of types of things, okay? So if you see a really large quantity like these rose quartz, it's not going to be it's not going to go by the number system. You just see what we have here, and if you want one, you got to buy it, and you're going to get one of these. There is some variance, but they are all like really like close to the same thing, right? Same thing, and then now these are extremely
all of those are really beautiful. Now these though, oh my gosh,
these are extremely one of a kind. Beautiful citrine hearts.
And this color, ladies, like you don't get this darker color like this. Like this is like
really pretty. And these entire lots are also the same thing as the rose quartz angels, okay? So if you want to
labradorite.
Right, but rather not 1, 2, 3, 4, you know what I'm saying? So labradorite angels, you have small lepidolite angels, you have black labradorite elephants, all first come, first serve. You buy one, one's going in your package. Same thing with these cherry quartz massage rollers.
Oh, these are great with the cream. Like, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
With the rose quartz.
Kathy Rupert Bartle, she was like, she did her photo like. I have you on my picture book. It's so cute. Ladies, send me more pictures like this. I love it. I love it.
Yeah, and then so we have 4 unicorns, and then we have some really amazing one-of-a-kind, super large crystal flames. Just absolutely gorgeous. I can't believe Janyl found these.
Oh my gosh. These
are
we're going to do a tour
crazy.
And I'm going to go get those plates and I'm going to spin them over here when we get to them.
Yes. And then so 2 more eagle heads. This is all we have left over. And then also some really amazing rose quartz flame points. Super gorgeous. A slew of Unikite owls, really beautiful carvings that we have. We have 25 of them. That's going to work the same thing as how the elephants work. 25, then they're gone. Some really fun dogs, only 4 of these. And then we have small and medium lapis towers.
Oh, yeah. The lapis, and it's got sodalite bands.
Yeah.
And pyrite in them, too.
Really cool. And then Rainforest Jasper points. Okay, and then we have large bloodstone.
That is huge. I want to use bloodstone in the jewelry, and do you know I cannot buy rough? So when I found these points, everybody wants bloodstone. Like that is, but it's really hard to get really cool patterned ones. So that I'm really excited. This one, Joey, my Smokey.
The Smokey Quartz. She's so excited for these. We have 2 different sizes. We have a small right here, and then we also have a large right here. Okay, so really gorgeous. I mean, these are awesome. You did a great job picking these.
Those were like, Smokey was so hard to find in Tucson. Yeah. So like, when I
we really didn't find many. I know. And then we only have 6 more fluorite stone butterflies. After that, we are completely out.
And 2 of them are just the purple with the white, and then 4 of them have a little bit of the green in them. So that's just, we don't even have those numbered anymore. And then you got to see these the other day.
Pieces
the aquamarine. Oh my gosh. It's like these specimens I showed you the other day, how amazing they were. And the aquamarine, the black tourmaline, the muscovites that are shooting out the little pieces and points when you get them home, amazing. The tourmaline, and guess what? You ladies bought them even though I didn't show you before. So can you look at the Uper light? So with a UV light, look at that. Isn't that cool? So when you put a blue light with it, the Uperite glows. Isn't that
black light?
Black light. Oh, black light.
Black light.
Oh, it looks kind of blue.
Or a UV light.
It looks blue. It looks blue to me. It's a black light. But anyway, so that works.
That's so neat.
And then we only have 2 more chevron amethyst flames. Then we're completely out.
I
and then
those.
we have some really an assortment.
Look at
An assortment.
There's only one of these. Look at her wing.
Agates.
Is like a ruffly. Like it's so cool. So this is the translucent, and then we have 2 of the moss agate. But that one's just a one of a kind. It's so cool. And then ruby zoisite angel. Are you kidding me?
Yeah,
like, oh my gosh. This agate, there's a light blue to it. I thought there was like a little angel light in it because it's that light blue. Oh my gosh, the baby dragons. The baby dragons and the labradorite. Those are so cute. Yeah, and then again, only a couple unicorns left. That's it. So not a lot. The sodalite lapis. So there's 6 of those. Oh, we got. Oh, the bloodstone. That's right. I found this only 3 that I approved of. Man, those are hard to find a good carving. I'm really picky with the unicorns. 1 rhodonite and 1 Picasso Jasper. And then we have just a few of the little amethyst points that are left. So those are all numbered too. So you'll be able to see what's left of those. Oh, the flashlight. Oh, yeah. Actually, I guess we're going to need that when she's filming. And then the rose quartz unicorn. This, ladies, oh my gosh. And you showed the rose quartz ones, the rose quartz and the white. These were pieces that I picked up and selected for you. This one is incredible. The chevron amethyst. It's only $278. I mean, that's kind of crazy.
Yeah.
Kind of crazy. Okay, and this purple lace Jasper is some of the coolest material ever, ladies. Like 2 only of Tiffany stone. Can you believe it? So 2 pieces of Tiffany. Again, here's the Rainforest Jasper again too, but it's kind of done in a flower form, which is really cool. If I could find more rough of that, I'd be making jewelry out of it, but it's not available. These are a little bit thicker amethyst points with the chevron. This yellow banded agate is,
gorgeous.
Oh my gosh.
The colors.
Like, absolutely incredible. And then you're going into the large. So you saw the medium, you saw the extra large. This is the large size. And then this is the large with the aqua yellow. And then, man, these are so fun. So you're gonna have a bunch of different sizes in this. So you're gonna have these little tiny baby ones that are just so cute. But every single one of them has a chevron on it. So I hand selected every single one of them. I love it. Look at this, like the Leaning Tower of Pisa. Look at this one, how cool that one is. I love this piece. So cool. And then again, some extra large ones. Oh, somebody got one when I showed it the other day. And then of course we still have the agate koala with the druzy, the quartz druzy in it.
The back's gorgeous too.
And then we're gonna have the amethyst pieces, and these are all just raw pieces. Joy, what did we mark these down to tonight?
So those are going all the way down to $33.
Okay, we'll show these I'm going to go through and show these individually, but $33. That's what to do a big chunk of amethyst, and you can see they're all pretty cool.
Shipped too, $33 with shipping. So I mean, like
titanium. Look at these. These are like little. The crystals on these are absolutely incredible.
I love those.
Where's my hair?
Here's some water.
Oh, my drink's right there. You know why? Because I didn't drink water again. I drank coffee.
Hey, Janyl, before you start showing the specimens, could we see what they're asking what rings and bracelets and things you're wearing?
Oh my gosh. Okay. So this is something special. So, you know, I went and I told you that I got those one of a kind. Michelle, can you get me a water? Because the coffee is like not working. Oh, thanks. It's like my body's going, please drink some water.
Do you want to keep it up there?
Thank you. Okay. So I'm going to be doing things where I literally, there's 1, 2, 3. I think I made a total of 20, but I literally took the gemstones that were in the case from one of my best cutters that he won't do these kind of cuts. So I might have like 5 Smokey Quartz. I might have 3 Whiskey Quartz. I might have 2 Lemon Quartz. I might have Green Gold Quartz, Olive Quartz, White Quartz, Lavender Moon Quartz, Blue Topaz, Amethyst, Citrine. So I literally have 1 or 3 or maybe 5 of each gemstone. So I designed it in some of the rings. This is going to be coming up. I snagged the Lavender Moon Quartz because you know this material is not available really anymore. So this one I took for myself, but I'm going to have a bunch of those coming up probably next month, which I'm so excited. And of course, my cross ring. And then, you know, these are the ones that I have, you know, this one we carry, this one somebody else carries, and this one we carry, and this is the one, you know, that we have on the show. And then this one we have on the show, and then this one we carry. Yeah. So, you know, I mix my favorite things, but I have the lapis now. Oh, and this.
Yes.
I have not been taking this off. I've been sharing with it, kind of, you know, just quality sharing it for you ladies. My favorite piece. Okay, so we're gonna get started because I love touching my crystals and minerals.
All right, I'm going to show the sign real quick so they can search.
Okay, so that's what you'd be searching for.
Yeah, so you could either search by this or you could search by specimen 151.1, okay?
That's how you're doing it. That's so cool. That's why, Michelle, it took so long. I went and set everything on the table because it was like, we're not going to get there in time. So today I hand selected all these little dudes and everybody did the signs and the numbers. Okay, so this is, oh, I should start it too. Yeah.
On those crystals,
so this is 2?
The color go all the way through?
This, no. This is just on the outside. And ladies, you know the mystic, basically this is what it is. You've got a mystic crystal. So this is going to go with all the jewelry you already, so that was number 2. So here's look at these crystals. Like these are some of the best crystals I have ever seen. So I love this peach with the pink, right? Okay, number 4, look at that. Look at the double point. Are you kidding me? That is incredible. Look at the baby ones coming up that are growing. So cool. Okay, I know. Okay. Oh gosh, these are just like, ladies, you're going to start your own little gem garden of all these little guys. Like all the colors that are here, I would literally get one of every color. And like, think about putting them in your plants or like your favorite thing.
Yeah,
I'd stick it.
Perfect for plants.
Well, I'd even stick these on the trays, the mother of pearl trays, the white mother of pearl. Oh, yeah. Wouldn't that be with the little plant? Look at this guy. Oh, I think this was supposed to be in the extra large. Okay, go get 6 and close it out. That one's really good. I think that was one of the ones was a standalone. Okay, now we're gonna go, this row is gonna be, oopsie.
Yeah, that's okay. This row will be medium.
No, you did them all the same number.
Okay.
Should we skip it?
Yeah.
Okay, let's skip that one. And Joey, can you check into that one? Okay, so hold off on that one, ladies, okay? This is the banded fluorite raw edge tower. Because we have different prices, like for small and medium. Okay, so this is, oh, good job, Jenny. See, do you see the green? that's the moss that is caught between the fluorite. So this is look at the banding right there. Oh, I wonder if they can see that right there. Do you see that banding on the top? And do you see how it rainbows? It fluoresces. Oh my gosh, this lady, these were pieces that are like, oh my gosh, see, look at the moss that's like trapped into there. Okay, and I just love this raw edge thing. It's so edgy. Right? Okay, so that's number 3. Oops, I'm starting behind again. Okay, so this one's number 2. And see again, look how deep that dark color goes with the, man, it's so pretty. Look at the colors in there.
So good.
Look at that, look, isn't that so pretty? Look at, it's literally chevroning. So I'd never seen it chevron like this. Like you see the chevron amethyst, but you don't see the fluorite like this. So this was from a collector that I was like, okay, you're gonna let me have these at a good price for my ladies. So anyway, love this raw edge. So cool, so cool.
That one's like double-sided.
Isn't it cool? Wow. So, and that was number 1. Okay, so that way you'll be able to see which one and look under there or type in this. Oh, I'd probably type this in. That seems easier. I wonder what's easier. Okay, these were so cool. I love Plume Agate. Love it, love it, love it. But it's hard to set in jewelry, but I'm always so attracted to it. I feel like it's clouds like are floating in that translucent. I'm always amazed by it. I just can't believe that this is like nature. Okay, so there's 2 sizes. So there's this one, and then there's gonna be this one. And then you're gonna go by the numbers. So this I think is just so cool because look at, it's totally cut. I just thought it was just such a cool little piece to add to like your little gem garden collection. And look at this. You can see where it plumes in, the edges of it. I just think, see, look at, you can see where he captured the crystals. Like it literally grew around the crystals in it. It just really cool little pieces. And the shape, I mean, he polished the cutting. I mean, I feel like this was an artist that literally had to go at these as he was cutting them. You know, when we go to shows and I see these in booths from people, they'll charge extra because it's like all that, you know, they literally made like a little sculpture. So, okay, I'll start with number 1. I thought this one is just like a Rubik's Cube, so cool. Every little point, look, I mean, I feel like it's like something my gem cutters would do. Look at the shape of that. It's like a wand, you know, the shape of that, but just really beautiful. Oh, see how it plumes in? It's like the agate. Oh, so cool. You see why it's Plume Agate. I mean, you can literally, it wears its name so well, right? Number 2, oh my gosh. I love this part right here. Love this part. Again, just really cool, edgy. Ooh, you could put it up like this. You know, I mean, the way he cut it, it was so cool because there were so many ways you could actually display it and they all balanced. That's why I thought this guy took some time to balance it out with all the rough, raw edges. This I thought was so cool. This reminds me of the peanut wood. You know, all the pieces and how he left that raw like that. Look at that. Look at the plumes, like just drilling their way in through the quartz and the material's just growing. It's just growing away. Each of them like trying to compete with each other. And then they create this gorgeous design. Okay, so that is oh, plume. Oh, it's missing an E. Okay, we're calling it plum, but it's plume.
It's plume.
So yeah, there's supposed to be an E. I think we fixed the website, didn't we?
I think so.
Okay, so orange. So this one is the orange pink mystic. Again, this is going to be the medium size. Okay, so there's a little bit better deal on that one. Oh, I need to start at 1. Okay, so here's 1. Again, look at all these. Like each one of them, like how the crystals formed. I mean, they're just so cool. That's number 1. Okay, this is number 2. See, look at all the points growing around. Look at these. Look at those. Aren't they? Oh, I love this lighter too when it goes kind of lighter sometimes. Look at that. Okay, number 3. Okay. Look, oh, wow. Look at that gold. Oh, it's like my nail polish. And under my nail polish, it looks like that sometimes. Oh, yeah. See, look at all the points. Look how they just all over, like growing. Oh, I love rocks. Okay. So you see, I was born into this righteously. Like, this is where I was supposed to be, obviously. God knew that. Like, yep. Ever since I was little, like we went to the river camping. I was down at the river, like collecting like the polished agates, and I mean, I was a maniac. And then, you know those little skipper bugs, the little water bugs? I would actually keep those too. But yeah, I had a whole rock thing, and it's like I cry because they're like, you can't take all that with you home. So I'd have to pick my best pieces. I mean, if they only knew what I was picking, probably was worth a ton of money back then. That's number 5. Okay, number 6. Again, huge crystal, huge. That's a lot of time right there growing. The bigger ones, of course, that means like so much more time under the ground. But I'm always enamored by these little small crystals that grow up too. I just, like, it's just fascinating. Okay, that's number 7. Okay, number 8. Again, these really cool. Look at the blue to that. Oh, see, look at going sideways, going up. Oh, look at that. Look at that castle. They're like little castles, aren't they?
They are.
Okay, this is number 9. Wow. That is a lot of clusters. Wow. Wow. They're just every single one of them, man. Like all of them. Okay, again, one huge one. Love that. Love the color. Look at, you can see the raw crystal with just a little bit of that mystic. Oh, look at the cluster of these. Wow. It's like it doesn't matter what side like you do it at. It's just they're all so interesting. Okay, number 12. Wow. Wow. That is huge. Huge. This is cool. Okay, number 13. I kind of feel like, is anybody seeing names? Because last time, like, I loved hearing the ladies' names. It was so cool. Okay, all of this here, because my team is silent. What are we doing?
We're trying to get the website ironed out.
Okay, 15.
Things happening.
Oh, the website. Okay,
We're working
this is
on
number
trying to get
15.
some stuff fixed.
Uh-oh.
And Emily Johnson is here.
Oh, Emily! Oh my gosh, I have a couple pictures. It's so cute. Did she win my lashes? Because I feel like she has one of the pictures.
I think so.
Okay, they look so good on me. Okay,
And
so I
Deborah
have.
Wagner.
Oh my gosh. Okay, Deborah.
Lynn Blumer.
Oh, Lynn. Yes,
Randy
yes.
Vaughn,
Her granddaughter. I've got your granddaughter on there too, Lynn.
Beverly Leach. Barb
Beverly, of course. Oh, Barb Backhoff, of course. I got tons. The ones with the glasses are always so cool.
So, yeah, they're in here.
Okay, ladies, good. I just want to make sure everybody's out there.
Yes.
Okay, so this one is actually, this is where I kind of want to do one of those spinners. I think I'm going to take this. Oh, I might make a mess of that. Okay, so we'll just lift him up. But I really thought the banding of this is probably one of the best elephants that I have seen for a long time. So anyway, to be honest, this was in her collection. And she allowed me to get these from her.
Oh, nice.
And I gotta be honest, this is the polishing on it, the carving on it is, I gotta be honest, I have wood ones that are like really, really, really old. And these are by far, and the price, ladies, on this, like, I'm gonna tell you, you will pay like $1,500 for these if you find these out there. So, again, I want to spoil you with my finds. So, the serpentine and the beautiful quartz is just absolutely amazing.
Randy Hahn says I would have kept those, Janyl.
I know. I was thinking, you know what? I bring, like, there was a couple things, Tucson, I had so much, but I only found just a few things. So, putting them up for you ladies. But thank you, Brandy. And then, yes, you know, they'll probably go in my home. Okay, so this is the next color, which this is different. It has the blue and the purpley pink, where the other one had the peach. And I don't have a lot of these. This is like it. This is all I have on these. So where the other ones, I have other sizes. So this is number 1. This is number 2. Look at that. Look at that. Wow. Oh, these are so pretty. This is probably some of my favorites are these guys. Look at how it got matte. Look at those. Isn't that one so cool? Are you kidding? This is like one of the most expensive processes. That's why like the crystals are just spectacular. Okay, that was 4. This is 5. And then the last one is number 6. Okay, So now we're gonna go into the medium size. Now we do have some large in this size too. So if you want the bigger ones, we have, this is the medium, and we also have the largest that we're gonna show. So here's number 1. So cool. Yellow, like I love, but this has aqua and green, which is so cool on some of these. Look at almost just yellow. That's what I love about that. But then when you see, look at, this one's like, look at those crystals. Are you kidding me? Look at those. That's number 2. I love that it was so yellow. And then this one, I love how the blue's over here, then it goes kind of green. This one has got, like, this one to me has probably the most personality. Look at all the calcite too that's growing in between. So cool. Number 4. Number 5. I mean, all of these are just so cool. Oh, isn't that kind of a cool overview right there? Number 6. Very cool. Number 7, look at that little cluster. Wow.
Everyone's loving the colors on these.
Aren't they? We love our mystics. It's so exciting to have gotten these done.
Tie-dye crystals.
I know. It's just like the, look at the metallic gold. That, oh my gosh, hello, 0 Mercury, 0 Saturn. I mean, that's what these are.
Jenny Mullins is asking if the mystics have CBD treatment or the same treatment.
CBD. Yep. It's the same thing. It's a CBD. Yep, you are correct. Oh, I didn't do the number. That's 11. This is 12. I'm like getting lost in the crystals and I'm like, hello, Janyl, you're showing people. Okay, that's number 12. Oh, look at this one. This one is so cool. Number 13. Isn't that just, this one is so cool. Okay, number 14.
Mystic Mania.
Mystic, I know. It's like they're just, all of them are just so cool. Okay, now we're gonna go into, I missed one. Oh, thank you, Jenny. Oh, Jenny, that was good, 15. Oh, this is cool. This is, oh my gosh, look at all the sides to this. So cool. And then number 16. Oh, again, look at all the little ones. Just.
Lynn Bueller says they're like mermaids.
I know, right? I know. It's like I can't even imagine what people are gonna do. Like how they're gonna, like they're just so spectacular. Okay, we can't find these yet, right? The fluorite points. Okay, just in case, ladies, we can't find it, but I'm gonna show you because some of these again have the moss agate in it. It's not. It's like the raw point ones, and I had never seen this like with the quartz coming up before. So that's number 1. So Mickey said he loaded it. So, and see the fluorite with the other quartzes coming through. Do you see how it labradoresces?
I'm looking.
Fluoresces, yes. And so anyway, these are, I mean, every single one was just so cool. I had not seen this kind of crazy, like, see how it's totally clear in there too? I mean, it's like there's little phantoms going on in these. And then this was just cool. I was like, oh my gosh, this was part of the lot. I'm like, I gotta have that one too. So it's not like the other ones. Okay, and then remember the rose quartz angels, ladies. So if you didn't get one, last call, that's all we have left now. So no more rose quartz. And let me get the ruler for that one. Where is the ruler?
Right by the, there we go.
Okay, because you're gonna see on those, so those little guys, those are just about 3 inches on those angels right there, okay? And then this, okay, now we're gonna go into the citrine because I had 2 hearts. And citrine, like I said, there was nothing in Tucson. So the fact that now the lady that did this collection also was the elephants. So you gotta understand, she only collects like the top best of the best. So kind of exciting. Probably will keep, again, if one of you ladies don't take it, I'm probably gonna keep. Oh my gosh, but the deep dark, I mean, this is Madeira. This is, I mean, that's why you see we're rare when they can only get little bits of Madeira. Why it's so hard to get the citrine right now. And so just spectacular. So it has really a beautiful back. Oh, look at the carver actually put his initials. Wow, isn't that cool? I never saw that before. And look at the little flower, the plumey flower right there too. Isn't that cool? Isn't that just amazing? So anyway, a really beautiful stand that one comes on. So that's the large, okay? And then the small. Again, you're getting all those different hues of color. This one is by far, I mean, just beyond
Ashley
crazy.
says gorgeous.
But again, citrine, I mean, really, really hard right now. So you got that in the back.
Gorgeous. Julie Sanger says, wow, stunning.
Oh, Julie. Hey, Ashley. And Julie, hello. I've got a picture of you. It's so funny. Yeah, so anyway, that's I mean, from our Tucson find. I mean, this was a separate little thing that I did, ladies. That's why we have a few other things, but yeah, it just, again, I cannot wait to get to Tucson. Okay, labradorite. So anyway, so we just have a couple of those little angels left. So all of those have that labradorescence in all of them. So this is all we have left. Is just, it looks like 2, 4, 6, 7 pieces left of that. So you're gonna get that really beautiful labradorescence. And these guys are just at 3 inches also. Are those the same size? Oh yeah, they are. Okay, this is just the thinner angel. So it's same as the rose quartz. Yeah, same size. So you're gonna have those. And then the lepidolite. And I gotta tell you, ladies, after going and looking at what was left in the lepidolite, these were left over still from Tucson. We kind of had them stashed away and found more of them. This is kind of a big deal, these little lepidolite angels. I did not realize how rare the material was, actually. So this kind of is a big deal. I would probably 100% grab one of those in your cart. Even the quality of it and the coloring is, it doesn't usually come this dark purple. It usually comes in a much lighter, like a kind of a burgundy purple. So that one is a kind of a big deal.
Ruby said she loved the angels. They feel really good in your hand.
Oh,
she just had a birthday this weekend.
Ruby did.
Yeah.
Urban.
Yeah.
Ruby, okay.
Yeah.
Ruby, oh my gosh, your outfit was
yes, it was like
with her, with that. Yes, I saw that this morning when I was like getting, I woke up at 3 this morning. So I was like looking at, I just sat there having a lot of coffee and having your pictures because it's beautiful too. It was 75 in Washington. So I just sat on my patio till it got light and just watched you ladies. You kept me company this morning. Okay, so then the labradorite. Again, all the elephants, you're gonna, remember I hand selected those in Tucson and we found a whole tray of them that we missed. So it was so funny, we were throwing the boxes out and found them. So again, all of these have that labradorescence, every single elephant. So if you didn't get one of those, ladies, the carving on these elephants is some of the best. I mean, because I won't have these for Christmas, I would consider getting a couple of these and putting them aside because again, this will be 40% off all the prices again. So if you notice on the website, we went straight at 40% again. And then you know how we lowered the discount, lowered, that kind of thing. So today, or this week, we're keeping it up all week, right? One full week?
Till Wednesday.
What's
like
today?
As in tomorrow.
Oh, tomorrow.
Just 24 hours.
24 hours?
Yeah, tomorrow night at midnight. Unless you're in charge.
Okay.
Unless you say Thursday.
Well, that's the thing. I'm thinking like 1 week.
1 week?
Yeah. At least Friday, because people might get paid Friday. Like,
we can change it.
Let's just do it just in case. Okay.
Okay.
Well,
Friday.
listen,
Friday.
we are ran by you ladies, so you ladies just tell us what you want because like these, I hand shopped and bought these for you. So just tell us what you want and we'll do it. Okay. So anyway, so oh, this has the rose. This is. Today when we were setting these out, I was talking to Joey and I said, remember, like, so these come in one whole tray and you're supposed to buy them by the tray. I'm going through, this guy has just his whole booth of it and I'm just pulling out the good ones that I like. And then I'm actually trading the things out and he comes over and is like, what are you doing? I'm like, oh, you don't mind if I'm doing that, do you? And he's like, no, you have to take them by the tray. And I'm like, oh no, you know, because I just walked in like I own the booth, like, you know. So anyway, he probably won't let me into his booth next year maybe, or he'll give me the ground rules. He'll set some boundaries before I get there. There's that girl. She's handpicking all my best. you know. But anyway, he was nice though. He let me take everything I picked. So that was really excellent. Because again, you know, like sometimes they would have a good stone and then the middle would be bad and that would be bad. So there'd only be one part that was good on it. So it's like, okay, how can I figure out to, you know, well, and I know how they construct these, so I reconstructed them.
That is so funny.
Okay, so anyway, this again, some of the coolest pieces. I'm really kind of amazed, ladies. When I went to the SARDA Gem Show, I did not get anything but one unicorn because the carving's not good. Like I realized how picky I was in Tucson. So if you've not got a unicorn, I gotta tell you, these are pretty amazing. So, yeah, I was really excited after I saw what was out there at a smaller gem show. Holy Toledo. Like, ladies, I did good for you. So anyway, again, I just think this, it's almost like it's crackled like snow. You get a little bit of the rough, real druzy, the agate in here. Just really beautiful. Look at the banding even.
That's
like
number one.
It doesn't matter what side, right? They're just beautiful. So that's number one. And then this is number two. And oh my gosh, I just love this part. This is soft, but then see there's holes in these. And again, that flowering that is going around on it and the banding. So, I mean, this is like where the blue lace agate, to me, this one, I would consider this one more of a blue lace agate. Than just a regular agate. See how the blue lace kind of goes down here too? But this one is full. This is what I like, except for the banding. When I do stones, I look for the white, but this is really the higher grade material. So yeah, this guy, again, an artisan that did this. And then this one's really cool because it's really white. So it's just the regular agate. And then again, you've got that. It's almost, to me, I almost felt like he was a unicorn under the sea, like maybe a little seahorse was like snuggled up next to him or something. I don't know. And again, the banding, you know, how they just did an amazing, even the mouth, like every part of this was just really exceptional. That's number three. And then this, we're gonna send you the stand with this one too. And then this is number four. I love this because see, you can see that the agate in the back, it goes to the other side. Isn't that cool? And I love this whole, like, I love that they cut that part. Yeah, this banding is just so beautiful. I feel like he's the fiercest. Even though he's the smallest, he's like the fiercest, you know, like with his banding. He's got a little attitude, right? Okay, very cool. Okay, and now we're going to my babies. Because again, ladies, the crystal quartz was too crazy. I found this guy and I cannot tell you, I was so excited. He was set up and on these pieces, see the rainbow where the water is getting caught in these crystals? Incredible. But I couldn't even find ones that were this nicely cut in Tucson. That's why I was kind of, and the pricing, this, like, yeah, if you went to Hoso, I mean, Tucson, you couldn't even get a piece like this, even starting at that cost with the discount. So the white was the most rare, the most expensive, and the quality was like not as great. So to me, sculpture, but see, you're gonna see a little bit of, see the rainbows that are coming through these pieces? That's where all the water got trapped in. Ugh, this piece is phenomenal. And then this one in the back, the shape of this one is like, this is, again, another piece that I was like, fully cut. You can see the seaming kind of going in here. It's like where the mineral, there's another mineral that's trying to grow into it as the quartz was coming around. Look at that. Do you see that feathering? Do you see that where the water got trapped, the rainbow in that too? Like these are the ones that I would stick. See the other one right there? These are the rare ones when they have the water that's actually trapped inside the crystal. You see that in there too? It's a little phantom. Do you see the phantom growing through the middle of that one?
Oh, wow, yeah.
Isn't that cool? Yeah, so and the cutting, like I always want something cool, edgy like this, something that's just really, like, yeah, I just thought those were amazing. Two of my favorite pieces, I think. The price doesn't reflect my favorite because, but it's like, it's definitely. And then again, we've got 2 of the eagles left. So we've had those on the website. So this is number 2. And again, the quality and the ones we picked out are just so pretty. Oh, you know what? I'm going to make sure that I measure that too. Okay. So you can see the size of that one. It's just about 10 inches on this one. And this one is just under, like about 8.5. But yeah. So it's definitely a nice size for sure. Same with this. This one's, this is a big guy. Yeah, he's like 6 to 7, 6 by 7. Again, even his head, look at the beak, the pluming of the agate right there, the banding, isn't that pretty? These are the ones that you want to put on a, like something that spins. Oh, I gotta go get that little one. Oh, okay, right here, let's do this, see? So maybe, I bought this Lazy Susan, but I probably do like just a spinner that just like is automatically spins. Oh, this table's not straight, okay. But that way, like I would do one that's still revolving, you know? And then this is number 1. And again, look at the moss agate. Look at the little crystals. This is so cool, right? Two-faced. This is the two-faced guy.
Now, did you use the word plume? Someone's saying, what does pluming mean?
Oh, pluming. Pluming means like when you see that it's when it's growing in and it's a little translucent, that it literally, it's like a ruffle that goes in, and that's when the 2 are coming together and it ruffles into it. So flowering, ruffling, pluming, same kind of thing that the stones do. Okay, the rose quartz. Again, you know how I love these really cool freeforms. And we could not get any of those. Look at the rose quartz, the water that got trapped in there. That's why I picked this one. Isn't that absolutely incredible? I've never seen it trapped in the rose quartz before. I've seen it in the white, but I've never seen it in the rose before. Do you see where it's coming over here? Isn't that just incredible piece? Like, it's just, yeah. So, and I just love the really cool freeforms like this. This one, oh my gosh, I just can't stop looking at it. I love this big belly domed that it comes in. And look at the side profiles, the back. Yeah, do you see where it starts to curve here? Yeah, this is a cool piece, really cool piece. Again, you're gonna get the trapped water in there. Like I've never seen that in the rose quartz before. So yeah, it was one of those pieces where this guy, he didn't have a ton, and I was like, okay, people are looking at that because it's, but I pick up pieces and I knew, see, look at, that's why they cut that. You don't get that very often. And you got a little piece in the front and the back. So I only have 2 specimens like that. And then this one, oh my gosh, look at this. Look at the water, look how they're growing together. There's a little bit of a phantom going on in this one. See where it's growing through up here? It's the biggest one I've ever seen. And again, ladies, you see the rainbow in there? Just incredible. Yes, I will be keeping some of these. Like that price, you can't even buy it for that. With these features. Pretty cool, huh? But I love sharing my finds with you. It's like I'm your rock hound. Okay, this is spectacular because the moss agate literally is trapped into it. Isn't that? But do you see the sugaring of it too? There's a little metallic in it. So this one was, yeah, it was, look at the cleavage in there. I mean, just, again, the cutting on it. This guy, see the water? That got trapped in, that's creating that rainbow. But this one's really big deal with that. Yeah, that being trapped into the middle like that. Yeah, in Brazil, they're always looking for those types of stones just to cut stones. And those are so expensive now. I can't even use them in my jewelry anymore.
Wow.
Okay, so now we're on to the little babies. So these aren't numbered because they're all perfect. I looked at every single one of them. So it's the Unikite. So any of you ladies that got the little flower ring, the little pendant and that, I love Unikite because I think it's it's like my camo. It's nature's camo. So anyway, so all of them are fabulous, ladies. I hand selected all these. Yeah. And Unikite, like, I don't like Unikite, like, in a certain way. And the peachy coloring to this one, I thought was exceptional. So every single little owl you're going to get is just, again, beautiful. So those are on today for $20.99. So add an owl to your collection because I think we totally need it. Now, ladies, go quick. Dogs. You ladies that love dogs. And look at the price I put. Like, these are going to be, I'm going to do this fast because you're going to have to go quick. Okay, here's one. Look at the banded fluorite, the yellow and the purple. Look at the dog. Look at his little nose. Okay, number 2. I know, only dog I've ever seen that actually is done really well. And again, this is the opaque banded agate. Fluorite, banded fluorite. Number 3. Okay, he's banding this way. So see the translucent there? And look at his little banding in the body. That's number 3. And then number 4, look at, it's like, I bet you somebody has a dog like a color like that, you know, where he's got, like, he's marked like that. And again, it's all banded fluorite. So that is it on there. Because the other materials and the carvings, each one of them are one of a kind. So those are going to go fast. So ladies that have dogs. And I've got some jewelry coming soon with the dog paws. Okay, so now we're going to go on to the lapis towers. So these are all small and medium. So this was done by 2 different vendors. That's why it's kind of showing up just a little bit different. So this one, oh, that's number 6. Okay, we'll go with number 1. Okay, so number 1, this is number 1. Oh, these are so beautiful. Number 2, oh my gosh, look at the glitter in that one. Isn't that amazing? Number 2. Number 3, oh my gosh, I love this. I love the bright in the number 3. Oh my gosh, so pretty. Number 4, oh my gosh, look at the pyrite. The pyrite in this one, I was like, you gotta be kidding. So you can see it, the metallic. Look at all the pyrite. Sodalite lapis, awesome. Okay, number 5, oh, gorgeous, gorgeous. I mean, the banding is absolutely spectacular. This, look at how light to dark. I thought that was like natural, hello, crazy, genuine. Didn't paint it, like so cool.
That is crazy.
Okay, so then we're gonna go to the medium, okay? And so number 1, this is the tallest one I have. And this has pyrite running all through it. And then number 2, again, oh, look at the banding on this. And it's really hard too because there's usually a lot of pits and stuff. It's really getting harder and harder to get a smooth surface on it because they have to cut them down. Look at all the pyrite, the metallic in these pieces. All of these have that metallic. Okay, this is so cool. Look at the deep, look at the lapis color on this one. Are you kidding? Wow. Number 5, okay, again, you're getting pyrite, dark lapis, sodalite. Oh, beautiful. All of these, so beautiful. And number 6, look at how thin.
Like
isn't that so cool with the light and the dark? It's like that's, you know, each of these specimens are so cool, so different. Oh, see, this one's really cool because it's like, it leans a little bit. I like it when they lean a little bit. Okay, now we're gonna go into Rainforest Jasper, and I have some more over on the other side too, ladies, but I don't have a lot of this left. So this one is number 3. So this has got the different forms of the agate and the quartzes that make it rhyolite. So rhyolite, Rainforest Jasper, this is from Australia, so you'll find it. Sometimes they'll call it mushroom rhyolite because you kind of see that the brown and the patternings on it, but you see those really cool greens. So I went for pattern on this, but when I'm using stones, I'm always going for the green. But I love the patterning in this. I just thought the little mushrooms look so cool. That's number 5. This is number 6. You get a little bit more green, just a couple little patches with it on 6. And then 7 is sold. So then this is number 8. Okay. And now we're going to go to the bloodstone because the bloodstone is so amazing. So we have small and we have large. Again, I was saying on this, I would totally use this in my jewelry all the time, but I can't get it enough to where it would cut a pattern. Like, I was like, you got to be kidding me. I wish I was there when they found this rough because it's everything I want. But it's really hard to, you look up bloodstone, it's like one of the most interesting stones. So this is number 1. Look at the colors. I mean, again, ladies, you got to, one of these points, best points I've ever seen in my career. Number 2. Yeah, beautiful, beautiful. Number 3. Number 4. Okay, now it's a new size. I was like, what happened? Okay, I'm gonna start with number 8 on this one. It's easier, I think, to go. So here's number 8 with the large pieces. Number 7. Number 6. Number 5. Number 4. So cool. So cool. I'm sorry, I'm getting lost in this. I'm just like, oh my gosh.
The colors look so good.
I am just like every piece, ladies. I'm sorry, I'm silenced by like just the beauty of this. I'm just, wow. Wow. Oh my gosh. Okay. And this is number 1. So that's it. Okay. So you get to see that. Oh, go. These are pretty cool. These are pretty cool. Every part of this is just so exceptional. Look at like how it goes light to dark. So these are the Smokey Quartzes. So these are the little small specimens.
And that's number 6.
Oh, number 6. This is number 6. Okay, this is number 5. Look at the light and the dark. Isn't that cool? The dark to the light. Love that part. So cool. So cool. Number 5, this one, oh my gosh, again, really cool. A lot of the clear quartz, and then you see where it gets darker, you know, at the tip. That's number 4. This is number 3. So you've got a bunch of different little points, like, just so cool. So cool on the Smokey. Oh my gosh, is that, I think that's muscovite underneath it. Oh my gosh, I think muscovite's stuck in there. Oh wow. Okay, number 2. I love this one too. I just love how you know, all the little crystals are formed and stuff. Number 2. And then number 1. Again, you've got big. Oh, that's cool view too. All of it's cool. Okay, then we're gonna go into the larger pieces, which are pretty spectacular too. So I'm gonna start with number 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. So number 5. Oh my gosh, there's water trapped in there.
Oh yeah.
Do you see that? I did not see that when I checked this. Oh my gosh, I forgot my flashlight that day. Okay. I just think these are so cool. Look at, oh my gosh, look how cool that is. Oh my gosh, these are, all of these are so cool. Look how this comes through. Look at look at the baby little ones growing. That's what's so cool on this one. Look how they're coming up everywhere. So cool. Okay, number 2, look at that big guy. Isn't that just exceptional with all the little ones coming out? Look at the minerals that are trapped inside this quartz piece. This was just such a cool piece. Such a cool piece. Yeah. I get, oh.
Wow.
Okay. That one. Go quick. Okay. They're all so cool. You're gonna move around and go, okay. Yeah, you can't go wrong with any of these. They're just, again, ladies, I've been in the industry a long time. I know how to select. Like everybody I go to, they're like, oh my gosh, you cherry picked the best. Yeah. 30 years of experience. Okay, so now you got the fluorite. So I'm just gonna show you on those. Well, no, you'll just, when they come, but if you're interested, it's the banded fluorite. So these have actually, and they are double-sided too. No, single-sided. Those are the single-sided ones. The carving on this one is just beyond spectacular, though. Best butterfly ever, carved ever. Butterfly, new beginnings, ladies. Oops. Ooh, is there a hair there?
Oh. I thought I saw it.
Did I bring that from my house? Did I bring little boy sugar bombas? Okay, so that's what's left, but it'd be kind of hard to say. Like those will just randomly get picked because we didn't get a number. Okay, you hardcore collectors that really have the things that are like, I want you to see if you can find some of these, because with the quartzes, you're getting tourmalines and muscovites in these. So do you see that? The tourmaline? That right there is just spectacular. See the big one? That's going into, like, if they were to cut that, you could see that's trying to watermelon. Again, look at the crystal formations and the calcite. Yeah, look at all that. So cool, so cool. So that is number one. So this is definitely for the collectors. Again, I would probably, they have those really cool pillows. I'd probably pillow it. It's a beanie bag pillow that you get, and I'd literally put it like this on like a spinner table. Isn't that? Mm-hmm. Look at that. So that's how that would set up. Okay. And then this one is aquamarine and muscovite. And you see how literally that's how these crystals are grown and formed. And a very, very rare specimen. Like, again, this quality, you see that the quality of that aquamarine. Real aquamarine. That's when I try to get some of that chatoyance, but it's really hard. I wouldn't be able to get any stones out of that. But that's what I look for when I'm cutting those other stones. None of this, though. All that would be cut away. But again, why this is such, like, it's such a huge piece, such a big collector's piece. But they grow in smaller formations like this. So, you know, you don't get pieces this big very often. That's why aquamarine costs so much when you get into those bigger stones. Because really the amount that you cut out of that, most of that would be wasted. But to get a crystal this big is another rare thing. So you see here where you're getting a smaller crystal, but look at the color of the crystal. Look at the deep color of it. But do you see those little muscovite pieces that are growing up in the formation? Isn't that cool? You can kind of see it's like this bar that grows on the side. And the quartzes, see how it's forming on the insides? This is just the calcite. Black tourmaline. So this one has aquamarine and the black. This one is, again, all natural points, how this is growing out. Like, again, look at the muscovite here, growing onto the side of it. Again, Pakistan, my friend's village, he literally gets all of these. So he let me have first dibs on when he just got back in and had all of these. So these are 4 pieces that I got from him. And I've known him like 30 years, and I never was into his specimens as much, but he's upgraded because he used to just do these small pieces, and I'm like, no. And they'd be like $1,000 or something like that. And I'm like, so for him to let me in, like, he's like, oh, okay. I got it at the right time. Okay, look at this huge piece of muscovite. Like, isn't it cool how it grows like that? That wasn't cut, it grows like that. See how it's coming in here? That's all black tourmaline. So this is all the black tourmaline, muscovite, the quartz crystals. Isn't that cool? Mm-hmm. All that. So this is like when they have the tourmalated quartz pieces, you know? But you gotta remember, like, I think I have one of those points over here. So you see when the small pieces run through, this when you get into these kind of other minerals growing around it is where you get a collector's piece. Again, I'd be doing a table. I'd be doing a spinner table on this one. So it literally, you could see like the whole, like spinning around, and put a really cool light in it. So beautiful.
Oh, we have a question. Emily Johnson says the ones that say Mystic Crystal Quartz, are they treated with a color?
It's CVD. It's a CVD coating, so it's minerals, And literally, like, you know, when you were in chemistry and they have the whole chemistry table of components, that's what's used. And it's CBD, and they literally put the crystals into this chamber, and they use all of the minerals, the chemicals, the different components, heat it up, it vaporizes, and that's how it gets onto the crystal. So that's what that is. Yes, it's CBD. Oh, is that?
CBD?
CBD. CBD.
Oh my gosh, am I mixing it up with all those signs they have everywhere for pot now? Oh my gosh, am I saying it wrong?
I think it's CBD, but
No, it's CBD. Oh my gosh, see what's happened to me?
But
Chemical vapor CBD. CBD. Oh my gosh. Was I saying CBD?
You were.
I think oh my gosh. Okay, ladies. Nope, we're not using that process here. No.
So I don't know where the flashlight went.
Oh, the
I
think, didn't I have it that I was floating around? Joey, hey, will you pop up here to do that real quick?
We're on the
Go to the other one while I find the flashlight.
they're all
Yeah.
the same.
So we have 2 other ones, both separate SKUs. Really beautiful chevron amethyst flames. You can totally see the chevroning. The chevroning, I don't even know if that's a word, but you can see.
It up. Let's add it to the dictionary.
You can see the chevroning in both of these. Really gorgeous. On sale, 40% off. The specimens, Janyl extended it until Friday, so be sure to get these. Now we have a well-desired piece here, Upper Light, really gorgeous. What's really cool about these is you take a black light or a UV light to them, and they just really glow, which is really gorgeous. I mean, it's so cool. It looks like something out of a sci-fi film kind of thing. It's so crazy that Janyl found these. So we already have 1, 2, 3, and 5 sold, but 4, 6, 7, and 8 are still up for grabs. Now, I don't actually know if they're up for grabs because someone could have went and bought them on the website, but you can see 4, 8, 7, and 6 here. And now moving on to some angels that Janyl has. This translucent moss agate angel is just absolutely gorgeous. One of a kind here. The carving on the wing is just like the flowers and everything on it is just absolutely gorgeous. Again, one of a kind translucent moss agate. And then down here, we have 2 other moss agate angels, but they aren't as translucent as the one above, okay? And then also this has such brighter green compared to these darker green moss agates. $94.19 through Friday. The translucent one is $93.60. Okay, so now moving on, another one of a kind banded fluorite. This one's really dark, okay, compared to the other 2 that we're about to show you. Just like these over here, right? The banded fluorite, instead of the butterfly, you're gonna get a little angel fairy combo, really gorgeous. Here we have 2 and 3 here.
Oh,
lighter
so
fluorites,
pretty.
So pretty, right?
Oh my gosh, and they stand up. They
And
actually do stand up
yes,
too.
they do.
But I thought like putting them down, but they do stand up, ladies, which is really cool. But I just thought they were so pretty, like you know, and really turning them like each side is just as beautiful, you know, like on both sides.
Really
Look at
gorgeous.
that. Isn't that cool? I mean, oh gosh, the colors of them, right? This is the one, Joey. Will you put that one up into the light? It is literally, I would put a light behind it because it's banded fluorite.
Here. Oh, sorry.
Oh,
The safety. Just ripping.
yeah. See,
Yeah,
so
look at
I
that one.
totally put a light behind that one because it's so beautiful. It's so beautiful. I almost didn't like pass that one over, and I'm so glad that I didn't.
And then moving on, we have butterfly agate. Just really gorgeous.
Show the backside too.
When I think of nature, I really think of these color combinations here. Okay, so I mean it's a very Pacific Northwest kind of kind of color palette.
I don't think Tanya can keep up. I'm looking. I'm go ahead and lift them up, Joy, because they're blocking each other now.
Okay.
Okay, so that's number 1. That's the one side.
Yep.
And then the other side. Isn't that beautiful? That's number 1. Number 2. Oh my gosh, that's a really cool pattern. Oh, that's a really cool pattern. Yeah, really beautiful. But I feel like there's a little bit of that light blue to it, just like a very light hue, like angel light. And that's why with this one, they'll call it an agate, but there's other minerals that are, when you see multicolors, there's other minerals. Every single one is a different mineral, but they'll just name it one thing. So that's why I'm like, oh my gosh, on that one, I'd be so curious to test that one to see if that really is angelite. This is the collector piece right here, Ruby Zoisite. Are you kidding? The stones, I can't even get them anymore. They're so expensive. So really great choice that they literally, glitter runs through it. That they carve the angels out of it, because these are like so collectible, these guys. I couldn't even, I was just like, oh, I got so excited with Leslie. I'm like, hold on, all my bags. I'm like grabbing them away. And look at how cool the backside of that one is too. I mean,
this is really cool too.
Each one of them just has such beautiful personality. Just truly, truly beautiful pieces. Gorgeous. Oh, look at all the ruby in that one. Oh my gosh, are you kidding? Again, just so beautiful. Look at, I like her. She's like, you know, she's just really hanging out there, just nice, and she's sunbathing. And then I found, remember, Joey, none of the small dragon heads in Tucson. So the fact that this guy came and shared his collection with us on this is really amazing. So again, that's all we found though. And again, you're going to get a little bit of labradorescence on it, but the patterning of this material was just really cool. I went right to the patterning. I didn't even realize it was labradorite. So it's got light sheens here and there, but it's just the matrixing in the stone is just so cool. So a little one, so you can put it on your desk, ladies. When you feel like fierce or, you know, like for the day, just tell them to talk to your dragon. Put it on your desk. Talk to my dragon for now.
This is a great gift too. I mean, it's small enough, but super unique. A great gift for a guy. I mean, I would love getting a gift like this.
You know what? Street fairs are going on and stuff right now. I would do a piece like this, take it to a street fair, and they have people wrapping stuff, you know, like does hand wrapping. I do a hand wire wrapping around this and make it into a pendant or something, you know?
Oh, wow.
That would be really cool. There's a lot of people at street fairs and stuff that do that kind of stuff. So always, like get their card, you know.
8.
People online like advertising for stuff like that too. Each one, like, yeah, I mean, again, the carving was so cool in each one of them.
And
it's
for
really cool.
$37.80.
Yeah, pretty good.
Great deal.
Pretty good, pretty good. Okay, Bloodstone Unicorns. Okay, again, you know, I would absolutely get one of those with the point, the Bloodstone point, but there's only 3 of them, ladies, so not a lot of those. But again, have never seen them carving the bloodstone. Really cool. Like, again, the unicorn, I'm super picky how they do the unicorns. There's a lot of really kind of weird looking unicorns out there. Cheap, not good patterning of the gemstones. So again, I'm always looking for really great patterning of the gemstones, but carvings, that's been my thing for 30 years is the carvings. There's only one rhodonite one left, ladies. So that's got the pink with the black and white running through it. So there's only one on the website. And then we have the Picasso Jasper. Just one of those left too. That's it on that. Unicorns. And that's number 1. And then number 2. I love his little banding.
Right,
his little horn.
there. Yeah.
Number 3. Oh my gosh. Look how blue he is. Like, I mean, that one, like, wow. Wow. And again, I love the banding. I just love, that is so cool. Yeah, it's so funny. I negotiate the price and then I go through and I pick and she's like, nobody's ever happy selling to me after I'm done. But again, I want you to have just really cool collector pieces, ladies, that are just really cool. And just one of a kind. Nobody's going to have something like this, you know? Again, we have the amethyst points. So we have 11 of those left. Or was it 11? Oh, there's more than 11
Yeah,
here.
I think there's more than 11.
There's 15.
Yeah.
There's 15.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
There's
you
some
checked.
more out here.
Okay.
There's 15 small, and then we're going to have a large set come, but these are the small ones here.
Again, you know, just really beautiful points and pieces, you know? Really, you know, just beautiful pieces. I love these. Just love these. All of them are just really unique. I loved see how the dark purple, but again, I hand select all these too. The dark purple running through this one almost looked like a chevron. It was so cool. You know, each one's unique and different, ladies. So. Yeah.
$45.59
Yeah.
till Friday.
Look at that dark amethyst running through that. Isn't that cool? Do you see it's like it's phantomy. It's like the dark is upgrown through the quartz. Wow. All of them are so cool. I just love these. This is one of my favorite kind of materials. Is this one? My favorites. These were selling for so much money in Tucson this year, but they had and just really interesting. Love the patterning of that again. All of them. It brings me back to Tucson. Yep. Okay, so those are going to be on there. This is new to the collection, ladies, and only one. I was only able to find one rose quartz. Okay, so that one is a one of a kind again. Really cool. You see where the dark is running through, then the light, the darker horn. Thought the patterning on it was so cool. Look at the banding on it. So, again, one piece. Look at his little eye there. His little eye. So one piece of that, and that stands up too. And then, this is the one I told you about, ladies. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. This is like, ladies, I can't even believe I got this for this price. Look at the chevroning on it. And look at the cutting. I love, this guy was amazing at the cutting. Amazing. Look at even the back. Look at that. Ugh. Love this piece. Okay, ladies, that one is. Okay, this is the next one. These are so cool. Wait a minute. We missed these guys. That was the small. These are the big. Can I start with the small, Joey? And can we go back in and look at because this was the large. And we'll get, there's 3 of them. So we'll just number them. And then can I have a post-it for 1, 2, 3? Okay, so we're going to go to the small ones though. And this was just one. I just couldn't stop putting it down. So it's a little bit different than all the other ones, but I had to get it. Because these other ones, you're going to see the purple and the greens and stuff that run through. Again, this material, this is like that bloodstone. This would be a must-have. This one, the bloodstone, and that the one that I showed the other day. See, look at the purple. Look at the purple that runs through this. Just beautiful. That's number 3. This is number 4. Look at the purple. That lavender that runs through it. So cool. Look at that part. Isn't that cool? Number 4. Number 5. Again, look at all the purple. This is the way that it formed. They would call it brecciated because it's in chunks. Mm-hmm. So when you see like more of those patterns, like almost like a mosaic, they call it brecciated. So literally the pressure from the earth and the activity crushed that stone, and then it all formed together. All those different minerals and stuff in it. Look at this. Look at this one. This is number 6. Isn't that cool? All purple. So really inconsistent, but each one is so interesting. So interesting. Okay, so on this one, Joey, this one's just a little bit more.
Yeah.
So 1, 2, 3. We have 3 on this one.
So the regular price is $49.99, and it's going to be 40% off.
Okay.
The $49.99 price.
About.
I'm doing.
Whoops! No. Janyl can't do that tonight. I used to be so good at that. We got to. Okay, so this is number $29.99. Okay, so it's just almost $5 more for the bigger ones. Okay. So again, this is number 1. This is number 2. Look at that. Get your cart closed out on that one. That's, like I said, I negotiated the same price. It's crazy. Number 3. That's why I like to show you ladies too, because all of them are just, every single piece is exceptional, but like, yeah, sometimes it's beyond crazy. These 2 are the Tiffany stone. So I only have 2 pieces of this. So, oh, somebody bought one of them already. Okay, so there's only number 2. So look at this Tiffany. Can you believe I got Tiffany? And I got to tell you, ladies, this Tiffany stone, like I said, they're not mining any more of it. They don't have this anymore. So anyway, and this is number 3. Look at, isn't that cool, the patterning? Wouldn't that have been cool to have some stones that did that? That's like the amethyst, that tree, you know, the triangle, the, whoops, oh gosh. I don't know. I can't speak anymore. I'm not sure if my brain's coming back. A question, yes.
How tall is the amethyst fillet?
Oh, can I have that one right there? Yeah. Amethyst flame coming up, measuring a little over 8 inches.
Wow.
And about 5.5. Is that 5.5 or about 5.5 inches? Yeah, it's a big piece. It's a big piece. It is. That's crazy too. The sale price $278 again, because I expect to have. Just so you know, I'm giving you these prices because I expect a picture with it to put on my picture book, my styling. Okay. This is the only terms that I'm asking you, ladies. I need a picture, and I need to know more about you, please. I just like you bring such joy, and I got to tell you that morning, like there's a lot that goes on in my day, and you ladies, it just you comfort me. So and I do my Bible readings and stuff when I'm out there too. So you're along with me doing my studies.
Yep.
Okay. So, yes, another question?
Ola Caverly wanted to see the Smokey Quartz again.
Oh, she wants to see the Smokey again? Sure. Yeah, absolutely. She want to see the extra large or the large? Or we can scan them all. Just scan them.
Yes.
Yeah, Tanya, just come over and just scan them. Give them a good scan again. So
that's
number
large.
5. These are large. So if you're looking to find these quickly, type in 192.2 on the website and you'll find the SKU pretty quick. And then same thing with these smalls. If you type in 192.1, you'll find them pretty quick.
Okay.
And what we'll do on those, we'll just
They're beautiful.
Is that cool? Like towards the end. So go ahead, Joey, we'll show over here.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get the amethyst
So
bigger pieces kind of
we have some more Rainforest Jasper here. We have a small and a medium. So we have a total of 5 small and a total of 3 medium on the website. The small $23.39, the large $25.79. So I would definitely say medium. I'm sorry. I definitely say you guys need to really check out the medium here because it's a great value, frankly. Okay, but these are so cute.
They are so cute.
Absolutely perfect for adding to your collection, throwing them in a plant, keeping like if you just want a very like minimal, discreet kind of desk setup or something, but still want a little flair.
Well, if you have discreet, you need one of those, so it's not so discreet anymore. People are noticing your desk; they're stopping and talking to you because they want to see your crystal collection.
That's what.
It's way just like the jewelry. It starts a conversation up. Like I think gemstones like do that. And number 3 is so great. Number 4, make sure you give a good spin, Joey, because every single I inspected every little side of it. I loved how this one had more of the white in it also. And again, you can't get big pieces rough to cut the stones. Like it's impossible. So to see it in a point, it's just so cool. So those were the small pieces.
Yep. And
so then really the medium is pretty cool. It's like a little bit chunkier, again, just the patterning. And we showed the other ones earlier, it was very much different. This one has more white pluming going through. You see the white kind of like ruffling through it. I love it when it's, because it looks like, instead of the mushroom where it's brown, it looks like it's almost like a flower that's growing on this one. You know, doesn't it remind you of the Japanese cherry blossoms, you know, when they go white and stuff? Yeah. To me, that's what I just felt with this one. I was just like, wow, it's so pretty.
I think of fossils when I see these, like fossils in the ground and such. Yeah.
And that is number 3 on that one.
Leanne Pope says she keeps her mother of pearl bowls on her desk at work.
Oh my gosh, Leanne, oh my gosh, I have a picture of you. You love the beaded. Like, I love your conch shell necklace that you did with that. And yes, you're always at your desk with your picture. So I love that. You're doing selfies at work. So I love it. I love it. That's why it was like, I'm seeing how you ladies are designing things. So it's so great to hear from you. It's so funny. There's a few ladies that I'm like, nobody said their name before, and I've got their picture on here. So thank you, Michelle, because you'll be watching the picture book with me. Make sure we're calling out the ladies. Yeah, that's so cool. My hair today is a little crazy because I was remember you guys, I was supposed to get it colored today. Oh, yeah. It was tomorrow. So got lots of gray going.
Oh, lots of gray.
Lots of gray. Oh yeah. But that's why I thought I'll just wear a top that has a little kind of gray white in it. It's like, well, I'm starting a trend. A little grow out.
Carla Brooks has purchased a white serpentine elephant for her husband.
No! Oh my
So
gosh!
one of those is found a nice home.
That is so cool. You're gonna get him. That is the deal. I gotta tell you that that is gonna be the value of that. I'm telling you. Okay, so we already showed that one. Sorry. So we're doing the small amethyst. Okay, look at this. Look at it. Doesn't even look real, Joy. Look at this.
I know.
The patterning is just so phenomenal on these.
Especially how dark
So-
of amethyst you got on these. It was
Right, the coloring, right?
shocking.
Oh my gosh, these are so good.
Everywhere.
Wow.
So that's the small ones, and then we go to the medium-sized ones, and again, really cool, you know. But look at how cool some of those small ones are, right? I mean, it's like, you know, the small are just as fabulous as the larger ones. Number 2, and then this is going to be number 3. Really beautiful, really beautiful. And number 4. Did we do those really baby ones yet? Did you already show those?
No, they're right up there.
Oh my gosh. Okay, we've got more of these coming. Really tiny ones that are so cool too. Tonight, totally amethyst towers. Like the chevron, really hard to get the chevrons. So, okay, now this is super cool. It is yellow banded fluorite, okay? So anyway, really kind of excited about these ladies. So aren't these just so amazing? Look at, that's how it grows, the cleavage. That's called the cleavage, how it like grows together on the side like that. Number 2, you ladies picked that up the other day. And so here's number 3. Isn't that beautiful? Wow. Oh, those are so nice. Okay, now we're gonna go with the small. Okay, so number 1.
2 is like one of my favorites.
Oh, is it? Yeah. Is it number 2?
I just love all the length, like how it's just like.
The small ones, right? Because you know how much had to go on for that to all grow together. So the minerals go through the ground, and see, and then as it's growing up, it's compacting together. Like it is, like, yeah, it's like a tree. You know, like you're seeing the patterns in the growth, and everything that's getting caught in between, which is cool. That's number 3. Number 4. Again, like all this banding. That's why I always go for stuff that has the banding, because it's like right there, you've got history locked into this amazing crystal. This is so cool too. I eat every single one of those. And then look at the extra small. It's like I couldn't pass them up. I just couldn't. Look at that. Isn't that amazing? Like, and I couldn't even use one of those as a gemstone, but it's so cool. That's why I'm saying, like, if you look at this and what I put into the gemstones, like, again, I'm fascinated by these, but again, not my gem quality. We're going into large. So now we're into the largest. So if you ladies missed out on some of the other ones and they're sold out already, then you got a chance again. So the large, number 1.
Or you saw what you liked in the small, and then you just went and bought the large.
Oh, okay. These could be gone too. Yeah, I never even thought about that, Joey.
Gone too.
Number 2. Again, look at the oranges, the yellows, the peaches, the pinks, like so pretty.
Robin says liqueur.
Number 3.
Looks like candy.
I know, right? I mean, it's just, you can't look at these and not just smile, because they're just, you know, and just so, I love how this one has like a bunch of the peach on the side and then the pink on the other. I thought that was so cool. Number 4. Number 5, look at that big guy. Yep. And number 6, it's so funny because as he priced some of these too, you know what was so funny is you know, he did in his sections. Well, then I'm like finding more, and he's trying to figure out where to put them. So sometimes you're getting a better deal. Okay. And number 7, and that's it on the orange and the pink. But large in the aqua with the yellow, which again, like, so pretty. So pretty. Total. Look at the crystals here too. Isn't that cool? That's so cool. That's number 1. This is number 2. Oh, look at that. That was actually a pocket. See where the other crystals started to form? That's really cool. That's a little bit of school teacher could use that to talk about, like, teach, you know, like how that goes. Okay, that's number 3. This is number 4. Look at the clear. Look at that. Number 5. Thank you, Jenny. Is your hand getting tired yet?
Oh, it's okay.
It's exercising. Are you exercising? Do you go to the gym? That's really good. I'm so proud of you. Okay, look at that. Look at those. Yeah, these are all so cool. Those are so cool. Okay, Joey. Yeah. These chevrons are so cool.
Do we want to scan the
I
other?
love these thick ones too. Oh, did I not show those?
Yes, we ended on 6.
Oh, I'm dying to get to the chevrons. Okay, number 7. Oh gosh, that's a good one. 7. Oh my gosh, this one. Look at this. This is a good one too. Oh my gosh. Wow. Number 8. Number 9. Ooh, look at, I love that. Wow. Oh my gosh, look at that. Oh my gosh, that one is so cool. 9. 10. Number 11. Look at that. Isn't that cool? Oh my gosh, that one is so cool. 12.
Great size on this one. Really good size.
13.
13.
Mm-hmm. You guys have to watch me because I'm just like all over the place. You know, I have ADHD really bad, but I think I do pretty good. But moments like, you know, so we have a weekend. It's like to rest up, and it's the first time I get out and, you know, went to, you know, do a few things, restaurant, you know, and I'm kind of a little goofy today.
Are those the large?
15. These are the large. Yeah. Yes, these are the large.
So the specimen
16
on that is 152.1.
So 16. 17. And 18.
18. Now we can enjoy the...
Haha. Okay, so let's scan so you can kind of see what it is, because we'll start with the little baby small ones that are just so sweet.
$11.99. Like, come on.
Wow.
I know. They're just so cute, right? $14.99. Yeah, these I got an incredible deal. She did not want to let me have these after I picked them up because she had huge cases. So
okay, that's number 6.
Number 6. So cute. These are so cute.
5.
Number 5. Number 4. 3. Look at the chevroning. Oh my gosh, there's so many that just didn't, like the pronunciation of the chevrons were just not good.
2.
Oh, I love this gray. Oh, I love that. And 1. You see why I couldn't pass up. The little baby ones were just so fascinating to me. I'm just like, oh, they're so cute. Okay, so that's that one. Oh my gosh, this is where you start to get your grandkids, like, but trust me, get multiples of these because you're going to be so upset that you gave your grandchild one and you didn't keep one.
April often said the same thing.
Oh my gosh, like, they're just, you know, like, I got to trust, like this one, this is where I try to get you in because amethyst, everybody knows. That's number 1. These are tall and skinny. Number 2.
These are $14.99 till Friday.
Number 3. Till Friday. So we're going till Friday? Is that what we're doing? Okay. Till Friday. Okay, so we're going to keep it up there. Yeah, that way everybody can, you know, if they get paid on Friday.
And then so make sure if you're gonna wait to buy on Friday, make sure to rewatch
5.
the social if you're interested in like wanting to get a closer look of any of these
6. Number 6. Number 7. Number 8. I love this. So cool. Number 9. Yeah, these are some of the best ones. Like, I gotta be honest, these are better than the ones that I found in Tucson. Like, and I'm just so glad that they stopped here in my little town to see me. It's so cool, so cool. Fresh stuff, just so I can pick for you ladies. So pretty amazing. I'm looking forward to doing more of this for you. So number 12, that's so cool. Number 13. Actually, you need to buy these because this is priced wrong. I know it is. These were different sizes. Can you double check? Because I want to make sure people can get them. Because if that's what they're getting today, like I'm going to let it go for that. But Joey, these were priced out differently at 13, 14, 15. We might end up selling them all out. But yeah, these 2 tiers, Joey, it was this one, and then those were supposed to be something different. Okay. Those were the large, but that's okay. They're numbered at 16. So just if they're not, we need to make sure that we've got them for the ladies to get them, but then we'll have to change them if there's anything left.
You're looking at the medium, yeah?
Mm-hmm. Okay, so that is the amethyst chevrons. Okay, so the yellow band of fluorite, this is the biggest of what I had. Somebody already got 2. So number 1.
I love these.
This is what everybody was out here touching. Number 3. Yeah, these are so cool, aren't they? So the yellow banded fluorite, just so cool to just get the yellow. Number 4. Okay, you've got them in there then at that. That's okay. Okay, good. I just want to make sure because, well, so just make a note. We'll have to redo those. And, oh, the dumortierite. Oh, my gosh. Okay, ladies, I'm doing dumortierite on my next rotation. And the color of the dumortierite I'm doing, you can't even, like, but this was just a really cool freeform. Do you see the little metallic in it? So anyway, I thought this little freeform was just so, like really beautiful. But the dumortierite jewelry that I'm going to be doing, they're in drops. Oh my gosh, the earrings are like a must-have. The bracelet's so cool. So I'm going to be showing it. I have been trying to get dumortierite in for literally 7 years. So the fact that, but we would cut it, I would keep rejecting the stones. So finally, we cut enough to where I could do one collection. So I'll be showing that. So kind of exciting. And it's not this color, but that's literally as hard to find dumortierite as it is. So mine's a really light, like it's like this blue in my top. It's like a light blue, like the color that I'm doing the jewelry in. Okay, so then we have the carved agate koala. So I think he's just really, really cool. So yeah. It's really beautiful. I think what I want to do, Joey, is grab all those and then just do it on the turntable real quick. And then, okay. And so these are going to be just the freeform pieces of amethyst. We marked these way down. They're only $33. So these are going to just be random. And I think what I'll do is the first orders that come in, I'm going to hand pick the ones that come in the next up to Friday because I like to do that. So on the ones like that, I'm going to hand select them all. Because I helped with the orders last time, packing. So I'm going to be doing that, ladies. So on these, I'm going to be picking for you. So I'm going to tell you like the ones that would go, that I would select first probably for you. This one, love this one. This one, because of the flowering right here, is a huge deal. This one, what would I go to right away? And this one, again, because of the way with the crystals, how it is. This one is, yep, thank you. This is one of those flowers that grow up. So this is one of those really cool, literally it grows in like a large cone, the flower. That's where that one was cut. Again, this is, again, one of those really cool, see, look at.
They're all so pretty.
Do they search 10.1?
I love this one. I love this one too, but then, okay, let's see.
On the website?
Oh, look at, I got my, did you see I got my little bead stuck in there? I was like, oh, look at it, it's like a pendant. Whoopsie, I really, oh, no, I got it, okay. So no goofing around. We'll go right to the titanium because we love the titanium. Okay, this, ladies, 100% you gotta have the titanium. Most expensive process, so beyond cool. The quality that I get to bring you, I am just over the moon. Look at that, look at that. Oh my gosh, number 2. Number 3.
This is a great gift too.
Number 4.
Great for like a son, daughter, grandson, granddaughter. Like, I mean, this is
Number 5.
really unique.
Oh my gosh, so cool. So cool. Number 6. Oh my gosh, these are so beautiful.
And really a
Number
great gift for all
7.
ages too.
Oh my gosh,
Oh yeah.
I'm sorry. When I was little, I was fascinated, but as an adult, I'm sorry. Like, yeah, this is ageless. Like,
Yeah.
we don't have to put an age on stuff like this. Like,
No.
this is just, things are like in the earth. I mean, think about how long it's in there in Brazil, and they've finally discovered those pockets and have, yeah, I mean, again, it's going to be that era where we won't have things like this anymore, you know? Pretty cool to be able to be part of that.
Is the treatment waterproof?
It is considered a permanent, but if you, something really abrasive, eventually it would wear down.
So you
Like,
want to scrub it. You don't, you know.
yeah, well, these, like, you could just, like, dust them off or whatever. But, I mean, it takes time.
air can.
Like, this is, like, they consider it a permanent thing. But over time with anything, just like rhodium. And, you know, when they just rhodium plate, that's going to come off. Your gold, it's going to come off. So those are kind of things that you know that's going to happen. It depends on how you wear it. Look at that one. It's so cool. Number
You can
12.
put 'em
And it's
out.
kind of matte.
They're waterproof. They're asking like they could be put outside.
I put mine outside. Oh, I totally. Outside on a patio, for sure. I've already stuck a couple of these in my garden. I just planted some. Okay, ladies, I did the dahlias again. I planted, oh my gosh, this is a really cool one. Look at, oh my gosh, this is the calcite that's grown up to the side of it. Really cool. 14, 15. Look at those big, huge ones. So cool. I mean, each one, gosh, I don't know. I couldn't even pick one for you ladies. That's why I numbered them, because I'm like, you gotta pick.
16.
16. Okay, so we are gonna show the big ones again, because to me, after I got done with that show and I saw white crystals, they were calling amethyst, and the prices they had at the shows, ladies, I'm gonna tell ya, we got some really amazing pieces here. The dark of this amethyst is absolutely exceptional. See, look at the little flowering in here. Here, let me just do the front just real quick. Some of these little guys, the agate banding on some of those, all the way down. You know, the ones that show the agates on the side like this. This is where this starts to form that cone.
Yeah.
And I love how they sanded that off to get that agate. Mm-hmm. But again, look at the banding on the sides. Just amazing. And then they've smoothed that down. Look at this. Look at the crystal on the back.
Little peekaboo.
Growing, the quartz crystal on the back of it. Isn't that amazing? And look at another one. See, they have the pocket.
This is my favorite one. Little surfboard action. Like
So cool, so cool. Okay, so that one. Michelle, are you okay? I just passed it up. Okay, this is that one. I'm telling you. Yeah, that's a little piece of black tourmaline right there. Yes, it is. And look at the little brown.
Yeah. Oh.
But it's got some kind of mineral trapped into it right there. That's what's just so cool about this piece. So I don't know what that brown mineral would be though. But again, I love it how, see, it was starting to grow its own flower where it would cone off, and then they cut those so you can see what that would be. The ones like this again, and the colors, like you are not getting this color. They're doing white like crystals. So again, one of those really spectacular pieces. I mean, this price is crazy. But this is like literally we're down to, I wanted to show them one more time, ladies. Oh, did we show the back of that one? That was kind of smoothed over. Okay, I'll make sure that I do it. But again, the flowering on this one, you'll recognize when you go online because each of these are all pictured all by themselves. And tonight's special price is $329. Yeah, these are, I mean, you go in some of the crystal stores and you're not gonna get the quality of the amethyst crystals on it. There's a little bit of the Rose de France in this one too. I think is just really spectacular. Again, even the backs, you gotta remember the crystal, see where they formed and they've got all of this area onto the back here. Isn't that cool? How it just started to form another little sector of it.
Wow. That is so cool.
Just amazing pieces, like each one of them. Okay.
And then this one is huge. But so amazing. When I see it, I sort of see like an abstract face. It's so gorgeous.
Oh my gosh.
And then what's even really cool
Oh my gosh,
is,
it does look like a face.
Yeah.
No, the shape of it. Oh my gosh, you gotta come on this angle. Look at, doesn't it look like a face?
Mm-hmm. It really does.
Oh my gosh. The chin, look at the chin.
Yeah, I know, right?
Oh yeah, that's a Picasso. It's a Picasso and the amethyst.
Picasso and amethyst.
Oh, look at the agate up here too. Yeah. Like, I mean, you're gonna find something just like my jewelry. You're gonna find something new with your crystal. Yeah. Look at this. Oh my gosh, his skull is cracked. Oh my gosh. I love this. We're piecing them back together. So this guy needs some loving.
Right?
Oh, I kind of love that because like God in our brokenness like that, like this is like such a representation that like holy, dearly loved, cherished, wonderfully made. Doesn't matter. Love it. Love it. Okay. So then Rose de France. This is one of those really cool ones with the colors that run through. Oh my gosh, this is so cool. Hey, can you get that side? This is where literally they cut it off, but this was a full rounded piece that they kind of really show the agates on this. Again, the colors of the amethyst. When they do this exposed edge like that, that's another, a lot of times you don't get that in some of them, but I always want to pick them with that. So it'll be more of that rawness. Look at that. Look how incredible that is, right? Again, really just a beautiful base, Yeah, I love this little.
Gorgeous.
Yeah. Yeah, so pretty.
This one is amazing as well. Special price, $374.99. Really dark crystals. I mean, just gorgeous.
Oh my
An
gosh.
amazing shape to it as well. You have that really cool banding like Janyl was talking about.
Color.
And the color of it is just gorgeous.
This is top grade amethyst. Like, yeah.
Have a little peekaboo right there with the little sugar crystals. Gorgeous.
Oh my gosh. I mean, see some of those pieces, like, it's like, okay, they're not seeing that. Don't turn it around. We got to get this piece. Yeah, it's like a gem find every time. Right. Okay, so that is it. There's the one cathedral over there. Did you mark that one down too, Joey? So there's a third cathedral. Oh, this one. Can we put this one? Sure. This is one of my favorites. Oh, geez.
Well, that's heavy.
That one up. That one's really heavy. This is one of my favorite ones, Joey. Because of the banding of the amethyst, this was always one of my favorite pieces. I can't even believe. What's the price on this one? Oh my gosh, that's incredible.
Yeah, it's
that one's only $359.
Yep.
Yeah, this one is, to me, it just has such a story with this. Yeah. I would put this up on a higher shelf, like definitely something high, but yeah, this really, to me is so cool. I mean, I didn't see a lot of pieces like this, but again, this is just the raw rock on this one. They didn't coat that one with any protection because it's just a really cool, like how they bring it right out of the ground. Yeah, really, really pretty. So cool. And then don't forget these guys.
I can't find them right now. So
these guys right here?
Tees.
Yes, I think
maybe
I don't think they're on there yet. Either that or they sold out. I'm having a hard time
okay. So maybe those are
that and the lamp.
That could be. But is the egg on there? Those guys?
The egg is not. Not yet.
Okay, what about this one? Because this is the only one I have with the black
yes.
crystals, yeah. So this one is pretty cool. And this one has the black, but it's literally with black and Rose de France. So this one is just purely Rose de France with a little bit of the black crystals in it too. And yeah, so this one you'll see on, it's almost like a burgundy-ish tone to it because of the Rose de France. And look at all the raw rock that they discovered. Like, you know, they cut this out of the ground like that.
Wow.
This is a really cool piece. So you're gonna notice this one by its color because it's a deeper, richer burgundy. But when you go to really see in, you're gonna see some of that Rose de France with it. Yeah, really pretty. And then this really cool, funky, this was so crazy to me. See, look at that.
Wow.
Just like, I was just like, it's just too weird not to get it. And look at how they had to do the form just to form it. Yeah, it was just really cool. But I loved all these little tiny crystals that you see like coming out, doing that. That's what really drew me to this one. Yeah. All those really cool ones. And then the egg that's still not going to my house yet. Because it's supposed to be.
None of us can live.
And then we don't have this. Yeah, this was something that I wanted to put too in my house. I don't know if we have that up or not. And then we have one lamp. So one lamp left. That is it, ladies. So it's that really light pastel pink. Ashley got the 2 matching ones like that. Yeah. So
pretty.
So pretty. This, I mean, for a little girl's room to start her little collection, I think it's just so cool. It's just, but little girl, I'm talking like myself.
I will.
For my little girl, for me. Yeah. But I mean, some of you ladies probably do spoil your daughters. But I think that's kind of it, ladies, of what we're going to show you. And I hope that was going to be kind of helpful because we wanted to kind of give everybody a fair chance to see. We will try to post up some of this later, but I'd say rewatch the video and kind of move it to where you want to see some of the pieces, right? That's pretty easy. But anyway, I thank you. And really, can we show my team that helped? Michelle, Jenny, Jenny was helping with the flashlight, and Tanya.
Oh no!
Take that. Oh no, Tanya. She's our girl, and Joey, and of course Nikki. Thank you so much, Nikki, for like really helping us out and stuff. And new addition, we just Nikki is keeping us in line here. I want to wish you. Oh, and wait, Michelle just handed me this. So. We want to really support Beverly Armstrong Hance. I'm so sorry about your mom, and I really know where that's at, and I can't even imagine. So I'm going to put lots of prayers your way, and I've been listening to your CD, and I think that is God's going to get you through this, and the Bali Babes are going to be there right there for you. So big kiss, love, and a hug for you, hun. Yeah, close to home for me.
Yeah.
Yeah.